Good afternoon and welcome to Shawano News, your positive source in a crazy world. I'm your host, Jaime Lee. Today we celebrate the past, present, and future of TimberPro here in Shawano.
My name's Doug Morris. I am the Vice President of our North American Forestry business. And I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out and celebrating an exciting new chapter for our business here at TimberPro. I first want to recognize we have special guests, the Crawford family. Can you raise your hand, please? We really appreciate, I think I speak for everybody, we really appreciate you being in attendance today. So let's give a round of applause here for the Crawford family. TimberPro was established in 2002, making some of the most innovative and well-recognized industry-leading products in the market. And in 2019, TimberPro became a part of the Komatsu family. And we spent time trying to understand those special attributes that made TimberPro so successful in the forest industry. And we took a lot of time. But what it really came down to and what we recognized is that it ultimately boils down to the skill, the passion, the dedication of the employee base that works here, the entrepreneurial spirit, customer-centric, being responsive to their needs. And so we had to find a way to replicate that and scale that up so that we could expand and grow this business and be successful. And that's what brings us here today, celebrating this expansion to our facility. And so with that, I'm very happy to say that we're here to celebrate the dedication of this facility, the expansion, to the Crawford family. And I'm going to read the plaque we put up here. Crawford Family Expansion in recognition of the Crawford family's leadership, innovation, and long-lasting impact on the forest industry and the Shawano community. Okay.
My father passed away 5 years ago from last Saturday. And when that happens, when his anniversary of his death comes, I always think about him. And I think about when he started logging, he had a team of horses and a power saw that was huge. I think it was called a mule. It was the name of the saw. And I look at today, we have these amazing machines. We can cut roughly 3,000 to 4,000 trees a day. That's about 6 to 8 trees every minute. We have machines that have processing heads that can cut a tree, tip it over, and feed rows, pull it through, cut the branches off. It measures the diameter, the crookedness of the tree, and it optimizes the lumber that's going to come from that tree at 14 feet per second. It's amazing. And he'd be so proud of our accomplishments the last 5 years, and he'd be so proud of the addition that Komatsu put on to this factory. It's going to give all of us the abilities to keep developing new equipment for the forest industry and the new equipment that'll help our environment. What I think made my mother and father more proud than anything was the employees. They really cared for the employees, not only in a business sense, but in a personal sense. My mother would go around the shop delivering candy to the employees. She'd bring sodas. My father would have a huge smile when an employee would come up with a new car or they'd have a baby. It was their joy, is to see the employees. When it comes right down to it, they taught us a lot, my parents. This is not the family that built this company. It's the TimberPro family that built this company. It's all of you and your dedication and all that you've done. So when you walk around in here today with your families, please be proud of what you've accomplished. You've accomplished a lot. And when you walk into this building, when you see the Crawford family, you are part of it. And thank you guys very much for coming. We appreciate it, and we appreciate the honor. Thank you.
Now it's time to put on the hard hat and get the grand tour. I am here with Mike. What's your last name and what's your role here?
My name is Mike Peterson. I'm the plant manager here at TimberPro.
And you're going to give me the big tour today?
I'll give you the big tour.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so our first stop is our cab assembly area. The cab is one of the most important parts of the overall assembly of our machines. The operators will spend about 12 hours a day in an operator cab. And so we try and make all the creature comforts that we possibly can. The seat is an air ride seat similar to in a semi truck. It's fully air conditioned and heated. We've got XM radio in there and a lot of cool controls, as well as bulletproof glass on the front.
Wow, Jamie Lee at work.
Here you go.
Beep, beep.
Now you've got all your
Ooh,
controls.
look at this.
So this is a complete upper. This is ready for its next stage in assembly. But as we look at the other areas, you can see different parts in different stages. And one of the things we like to highlight and be proud of about what TimberPro does is we have a lot of local suppliers. So all the steel that goes into our machines comes out of O'Brien Steel in Wausau. We have the Cummins are supplied by the De Pere factory or De Pere branch of Cummins. Vance Fire and Safety in Green Bay provides us all of our fire safety equipment. LTL Supply provides us our electrical harnesses. We've got value-added distributors here in Shawano that provides all of our hydraulic hosing. Deerco provides us all the glass.
So a lot of local service providers coming together to make a product that goes all over the world.
Correct, yep.
How far do these products travel? Where are these machines located?
We've got machines all the way from Alaska down to South America in Brazil, Chile, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, a bunch in Europe as well. So they're pretty much anywhere there's trees, we're going to sell a machine.
And all from the talent and the workforce right here in Shawano. That's something to really be proud of.
That's incredible.
And now, one of the beautiful finished products of TimberPro to the general public who maybe doesn't understand, what exactly does this machine do?
So this is called a feller buncher. So what it does is it cuts the tree and it bunches several trees together and lays them down in a pile.
Okay.
So there's an attachment, a cutting saw that goes on the end of the boom, and it has different attachments, and it cuts and grabs different trees all at once and lays them in a bundle for another machine to come by and grab later.
Okay, I can't wait to have some of the demonstrations. Otherwise, great work, great job. Thanks for the tour.
Yeah.
As you can see, this new expansion, 49,000 new square feet for room for assembly. The future is limitless. Now it's time to get to work. I am here with one of the top welders, Jeff. How long you worked here?
6 years.
And how do you like it?
I enjoy it.
What are some of the duties that you have?
Welding.
Welding. And what are some of these things? It looks like hammers. We have
hammers, we have grinders, we have cutoff wheels.
And for people in the general public who are looking for a job, why would you recommend working here?
Future's bright. It's a rewarding trait to see it all come together. Our machines are in 6 continents, I believe, so our handprint is everywhere.
Well, thank you for doing your part. Very talented guy. Thank you for making TimberPro and the machines so cool. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Today we're celebrating the new expansion and renovation, but we bumped into Pat Crawford's old office, and it just gets me thinking, this was a man, a family who had a dream, decided to go for it, to stay home and share his gifts with Shawano, and now making a difference worldwide. Never forget Pat Crawford. Now that you've seen this great facility, we wanted to invite you to apply. There is always jobs available at TimberPro. We have human resources. Girl, Melody, nice to have you.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. We're pretty excited about the expansion, and we are definitely looking for people to help staff this new facility. So currently we're hiring for assemblers and welders. I would encourage anybody who's looking for employment to jump onto the komatsu.jobs.com website and see what is out there, what's available here. If you are somebody who's a welder or an assembler and you're not necessarily tech savvy, feel free to stop in here and I would be gladly willing to help you complete an application that way as well.
So a lot of opportunities. What are some of the benefits of working here?
So we do offer PTO, we offer a boot stipend, we do have a nice daytime shift, we do have competitive benefits, all the good standard stuff as far as insurance goes. So there's a nice benefit package here for sure.
So apply now. What a fun and informative afternoon here at TimberPro in Shawano. Please share this post and put our town on the map and visit komatsu.jobs for more information. This is Jamie Lee signing off for Shawano News. Keep living and loving in the 5 for 166.